everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Nintendo 2.5-inch Black Shy Guy, Princess Peach, Thwomp, Wiggler, Mario, and Luigi from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Let's take a look at the Black Shy Guy. I like how this figure looks. The packaging is a Walmart exclusive packaging, I believe. Those checkout lane ones. We have Mario on the top, collectible figure on the bottom. On the side, Super Mario. On the other side, Super Mario. On the back, a great picture that I'd love to see blown up on a poster, and all the other figures in the wave. I just reviewed Dry Bones recently from the 4-inch line. Check that out. Yoshi looks really cool. Mario and Luigi, of course, right over here. Collectible figure, collect them all. Black Shy Guy, and some stuff on the bottom that we don't really care about. Let's check out this figure out of packaging. To keep it on the box, it's really easy. Just move him past that sort of tape he's in, and we're done. The Black Shy Guy is a very simple figure, but I love this figure because it reminds me of the anti-guy from Paper Mario. One of the hardest enemies in the game, hits the hardest, has a lot of HP, and is really tough, especially when you fight 3 of these at once. It's a cute little figure that looks adorable and really on par with these Shy Guys from the games. White mask, white shoes, bottom soles that are brown, a brown little mask strap over here, along with a brown belt. It's really dark and hard to see, along with a yellow strip of paint right over here for the belt buckle. Those 2 little arms, like little penguin arms, that are very cute and makes for an adorably kind of creepy figure. For articulation on the Black Shy Guy, or as I call him, anti-guy, the waist can swivel left and right a little bit. You also can move the arms all the way around for both of them, those little penguin cute little arms, and that's kind of it. Yeah, I kind of want to leave him in this pose a little bit, doing that little ta-da thing after he does a flip after kicking your butt in Paper Mario. But yeah, it's a really cute figure with a lot of little play value, which is nice. I like this guy very much. The box for Princess Peach is a tougher nut to crack than the Shy Guy. We have Peach on the bottom, Jakks over here, Super Mario with Mario himself over here, and Princess Peach looking really great on this side over here. Also on the side, Super Mario, other side, Peach on the back. We have a picture of her doing a cute little pose with other figures in the wave. Red Shy Guy I really want to get now that I have the black one. Goomba over here, Magic Koopa, Kamek, as always, Fire Mario, and Peach, of course, with a bio over here, a Nintendo seal over there. Now let's check out Princess Peach out of box. Like before, I can easily just move this out over here very easily, very nicely. No scissors required, just keeping your finger towards the cardboard. And ta-da, she's out of box. Princess Peach's head is a really nice sculpt. I love how it looks. They did the eyes way better. They look more like the games, even more so. Really awesome on that. There is some blue in the center of this one, which is a shame. I wonder if I could swipe it off. Nah, not really. That's fine, I guess, though. Little purse lips over here. Tiny nose. Little eyebrows and surprise, which is really cute. Her earrings are really nice little baubles of blue. Wonderful. And then her hair is really great, too, with these bangs coming down a little bit and really awesome. The hair is nicely sculpted, too. It's like a bunch of caramel just flowing down her head. That's great. And the crown is nice too, with little red and blue dots. They're not really painted that well, which is kind of a shame, but the head is a really nice sculpt. The body is an interesting sculpt. I do like these little poofs over here for her shoulders. They're really neat. What's really great about this is the elbows. You can swivel and then go up and then down really nicely and then move this up. It will fight you on initial movement, but just be patient with it. You can't really get it all around. You can get it all the way up though, which is nice for the figure. And her head can kind of swivel left and right a little bit, and her body can swivel left and right a little bit and go forward and back and then side to side. But there is a large gap over here, which is kind of bad. I can't push it down, make it look better, but that's a shame. You do get the same articulation with both arms, and that's really great. I'm glad we have a way better Princess Peach mold that really works well. The skirt is static, a little bit wobbly if you lift her, and from the bottom you can only see her shoes. All the barcodes, legalese, yada yada down there. Little red shoes are really cute too. She's gonna go to Oz soon. Yeah, this is really nice and way pinker than the previous version. I just love how this figure looks. Princess Peach is excellent and this one's a winner. Here's both Princess Peaches side by side. We have the older one and the newer one. I do like how the newer one looks way better than the older one. It's very proportioned and everything, but the old one has some nice charm, and she's in the group hug pose from Super Mario RPG, or either the therapy pose, I would think. It's really nice, and I'm glad to have this one, but I'm definitely going to keep this one for Super Mario RPG whenever that comes out and they release figures. Come on, Jakks, I know you wanna. And because I had no other place to put this character, here's Thwomp. Yeah, it's a Thwomp. I love Thwomps, though. They're really cool. I like the spikes on him. It's interesting how it's made. I like how it could have been just one spike set, but but they gave you 2 for more dimension. It's pretty neat. I like the face. It's painted really nicely and really well done. Super cool. Thwomps are great. You do have to get a playset to get this, but I think it's worth it. And the playset I don't really care much about, but I love the Thwomp, so I got this Thwomp for that. And since I like doubling up on my enemies, here are 2 Thwomps. This one has worse teeth paint than this one, but it's fine, I guess. They stand at about a height of 3¼ inches tall with a width of around 2½ inches, and from the side it's about 1½ inches or so. They are really nice figures, but kind of top heavy pretty much. And here's everyone side by side next to Mario, Luigi, and Toad, looking really nice. The black Shy Guy stands at about 1¾ inches tall, while Princess Peach herself stands at a tiny bit over 3 inches tall or so, maybe 3¼ inches. Really nice figures and looking great for the 2.5-inch line. I love how these all look, and I hope Jakks Pacific makes even more in the future. And stay tuned for some more figures right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Here is the box for the Wiggler, Mario, and Luigi set. We have 20 points of articulation. Wiggler, Mario, and Luigi on the bottom in several languages. Super Mario on the side. On this side we have Mario once again. And on this side we have just blank. You can see Wiggler's face though. That's really nicely done. On the top, Super Mario once again, and Wiggler is top. And on the bottom we have a bunch of legalese you probably don't even care about. On the back we also have Mario, Luigi, and Wiggler with several articulation points right on this side over here. On this side a little bio. And a bunch of other sets we have on the bottom. I cannot wait to get this Mecha Koopa in my collection, maybe the airship or not. And now let's check out Wiggler along with Mario and Luigi. After cutting open this side of the box right over here and this little flap down here holding it together, you have to pull this whole piece out to unleash the Wiggler. Then you simply push this out a little bit over here. Luigi, take him out of the box pretty carefully. Mario too, just take him out of there. Get that figure out of that box right over here. And then finally, you push Wiggler out of the box to reveal that Wiggler has been trapped. You need to take these rubber bands off first before even moving the guy. There's only 2 of them. You can reuse them for anything else you want. And we have the new Mario and Luigi along with the old Mario and Luigi. And what I don't get from this set is that you have a Mario right over here with wrists that can twist. This is not the Mario that comes in the set. It has good articulation though, and some of the best of any 2.5-inch Mario for this line. And you also have this Mario that came with the set. The wrists do not twist at all. And yeah, that's a crying shame. They don't move or twist at all. The arms move up this far and down, all the way back this far and down, and swivel the head, and that's basically it. Now for Luigi that comes with this set, yeah, his wrists swivel. That's so weird. I don't get it at all. I actually really like this one compared to this one. Maybe there is a way darker tone on the overalls on this one compared to this one over here. I'm on the fence of which one to keep, which one to give away. But yeah, they look really nice and they're really good. But yeah, this Mario over here is super disappointing. I just, don't like him at all. I'll keep these Mario and Luigi in my collection, I guess. Wiggler, on the other hand, is awesome and well worth it. I love this character so much. He is wonderful. Look at that face. Look at that nose. Look at those eyes. It's excellently done. This is basically perfect. The feet are great. The body is wonderfully done. I love how this whole thing looks. There are some weird smudges on the figure and some strange little dots on the figure that I can't really identify, and that's a shame. Yeah, it's a really nice figure with a couple flaws here and there, but I gotta give it to him. It's a wonderful character that's so cute, and I just love him. As far as articulation goes for Wiggler, each segment can move up and down a little bit. The head can nod slightly and twist as well. Goes all the way around at least. It's kind of weird. The flower does swivel, which is a really nice touch, and that's great. The mouth doesn't move or anything, or the eyes, but yeah, this is pretty neat. All these are different sort of segments inside the interior ball, which has a seam right over here. You can swivel the ball and then go up and down a little bit. Not too much down, but mostly up. You can have him do this a lot, and then down, and then side. Whoa, hang on, Wiggler. Side to side. It is a loose connection, though, on the inside for some reason. That's kind of really weird. These joints are really loose. I'm not sure why exactly. And as for the legs, you can go forward, back, side, all the way, kick out and down, and then you can swivel a tiny bit. Not really. His feet are kind of not really locked, but they can swivel a little bit. It's really tight. It's really tight for some reason. I'm not sure why. You can swivel that though. It's really good and tight. Unlike the rest of the figure, it's kind of baffling to me. The whole figure is really loose and you can move it basically however you want. But yeah, having it just in a standing pose for me is fine and alright. I do like it. I don't love it, but I'm glad to at least have a Wiggler in my collection. If they can make the joints tighter, more so, and make it move down as well as up, I'd really like this figure even more than I already do. After minutes of trying to pose these on here, I finally got it in a pose that kind of works. You can have your characters ride the Wiggler, but not really. It isn't really designed to be ridden, I don't think. Just mostly bounced upon by the characters. Sure, you can bounce them nicely, but that's just you moving it with your hands. Here's how the figures scale next to Wiggler 2. Wiggler is a very big boy. Also, here's Peach, and here's the anti-guy. Yeah, Wiggler's huge. I love the size of him. He's excellently scaled. I just wish he was able to be ridden better. Wiggler's length is around, I would say, 11.5 inches tall or so, and his height is about 3.25 inches tall, 3.5 inches tall, but up to the flower, it's around 4.75 inches tall or so. And here's all the figures next to each other. They look nicely in scale along with Wiggler. Wiggler's a huge boy, by the way. And also here's Jesse Hecht Creative. So now you're telling me after I've had to wait in line for hours just to ride the Wiggler that it's broken down? Man, you California theme parks are consistent. Overall, I'm just here for Wiggler. The Black Shy Guy, or Anti-Guy as I call him, is a really nice figure. I love how it looks, exactly like the games. It's wonderful. I do find the articulation is nice too, not too much, not too little, and I hope I get more colors soon of all the different Shy Guys out there because we need them for our collections. Princess Peach is an excellent upgrade from her previous figure, however the waist articulation could be much better, and I do love the arms. They're great. I just wish we now had wrists also. Give us more / all the articulation for these figures. I love how this one looks too. The Thwomps are really nice figures sculpt wise, but the paint leaves a lot to be desired. It kind of bleeds out on the teeth and that's kind of weird, and I don't like the fact that you have to get an entire castle set for one Thwomp, but at least they have both and they are pretty cool. Mario and Luigi are okay if downgrades from their previous counterparts. I like the ones I have more and I'm sticking to them. It's great to kit bash and get multiple Marios or whatever. If you want to have Super Mario 128, go crazy, dude. Wiggler is an awesome figure. I love how he looks. That little smile is adorable and really cute. The legs are really nice. However, all the joints are really loose on mine, and I'm not sure if that's a factory issue or a me issue. It's strange how the joints are really tight on the feet, but everywhere else it's kind of loosey-goosey. It makes for some fun posing though, and at least it can hold a pose. And I just love how it looks, and it's huge. I don't know if I love or hate to see a 4-inch version, but bring it on, Jakks. A giant Wiggler would be amazing. If you're a fan of Super Mario, I would highly recommend getting the Wiggler set. It's great even with all its faults and a bad Mario. Princess Peach is a great figure too. I would get her as well. If you're a fan of Shy Guys, get the Black Shy Guy. But if you like Thwomps, I would get that castle set on clearance if you're just interested in the Thwomp. But make no mistake that I hope Jakks Pacific releases more figures not at a Wiggler's pace, but at a Thwomp's fall. Come on, Jakks, treat us like princesses. Don't be a shy guy. So which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching and keep being creative. Stay tuned.